Okay. Um, Good day. I am BSIT students from Good day. I am BSIT student from Section 2, and I will present our capstone project entitled The Development a LoRa-enabled safety communication system for off-grid adventure and leisure travel. This study focuses on providing a practical communication solution for travelers and hikers who go to places where cellular signal is weak or unavailable. Okay. To begin, let me discuss the background of the study. Um, in many remote areas of the Philippines, such as mountains, forests, and valleys, cellular signals are often weak or completely unavailable. Because of this, travelers may have difficulty contacting each other during emergencies, increasing safety risk. Although there are existing solutions like satellite phones and personal locator beacons, they can be expensive and less accessible to ordinary travelers. Previous studies have shown that LoRa technology has potential, but there are still limited real world evaluations focused on outdoor safety communication and actual user experience. Because of these gaps, we proposed a specific solution. Our study proposes the development and evaluation of a LoRa based safety communication device. Using long range radio or LoRa, the device can communicate over long distances without relying on cellular networks. It can also relay messages between users and reduce dependence on internet connectivity. To determine its effectiveness, we evaluated the device based on its communication range, reliability, energy efficiency, and usability. These concerns led us to our research problems. This study seeks to address three main problems. First, travelers often experience unreliable location tracking in remote areas where cellular networks are unavailable. Second, hiking groups may become separated in dense forest, making coordination difficult. Third, there is a lack of an effective way to quickly disseminate emergency information, whether warnings or instructions between administrators and field users. By addressing these problems, we aim to improve safety and coordination during off grid travel. Next are the objectives of the study. Our general objective is to design and test the effectiveness of a safety communication and monitoring system of off-grid users. The specific objectives are to develop accurate location tracking for determining user locations. Number two, to develop an efficient log management system that records user activities, notifications, alerts, and messages. Third, to implement a communication feature that allows administrators to send messages or instructions to field nodes for better coordination and safety. These objectives served as our guide throughout the project. Let us now dis- let me now discuss who will benefit from this study. This study benefits several groups. For travelers and adventurers, it provides an affordable and reliable safety tool. For local tourism operators, It helps improve group monitoring and coordination. For LGUs and rescue agencies, it offers a technology that may support search and rescue operations. Finally, for researchers and future researchers, it serves as a reference for further studies involving IoT, LoRa, and mesh networking technologies. Next I will discuss the scope of the study. The scope of our study covers the development of a LoRa-based safety communication and tracking system designed for travelers in off-grid areas. The system includes GPS tracking through LoRa communication, a web-based administrator dashboard, location history viewing, system management functions, messaging, and emergency alerts. We also integrated LoRa technology, GPS sensors, and microcontrollers into a single working prototype. Like any study, our project also has limitations. Our prototype has several limitations. The communication range can be affected by environmental conditions and interference. Location updates may experience delays because they depend on both LoRa and GPS performance. The system performs best in relatively unobstructed environments. In addition, the administrator dashboard requires internet access. The system is still prototype level and not intended for commercial deployment, and mobile app integration was not included in this version. After defining the scope and limitations, we reviewed related literature. Our review focused on LP1 and LoRa technology. The literature consistently highlights LoRa ability to provide excuse me, long-range communication while consuming very little power. Researchers have successfully applied LoRa in Internet of Things system, disaster response, and remote monitoring applications, especially in areas with limited infrastructure. These findings provided strong support for the feasibility of our proposed system. The next slide summarizes the key findings from foreign literature. The foreign literature shows that LoRa is effective for environmental monitoring, agriculture, and extending communication beyond the range of Wi-Fi networks. Several studies also found that combining LoRa with technologies such as Bluetooth or Wi-Fi can improve location tracking and connectivity. Overall, the literature confirms that LoRa is well suited for off-grid energy-efficient communication systems, which aligns with the goals of our project. We surveyed 13 hikers and outdoor enthusiasts. The survey showed that 84.6% usually hiking groups, which highlights the importance of maintaining communication among members. We also found that 92.3% rely on their mobile phones for communication, However, none of the respondents considered off-grid communication to be very reliable. These findings clearly indicate the need for a dependable communication system that works even without cellular coverage. After gathering user requirements, we analyzed how the existing system currently operates. This use case diagram illustrates how users interact with the current communication process. It shows the actions performed by travelers and administrators using existing communication methods. By studying the existing process, we identified its limitations and used them as the basis for designing our proposed system with improved communication and monitoring features. To further understand the current workflow, we also created a flowchart of the existing system. This flowchart illustrates the sequence of activities in the existing communication process. It shows how information is currently transmitted during outdoor activities. One major weakness of the existing process is its dependence on cellular networks or traditional radios, making communication unreliable in remote areas. Because of these limitations, we proposed a LoRa-enabled communication system that provides a more reliable alternative for off-grid environment. These slides represent the entity relationship diagram or ERD of the existing system. The ERD illustrates how different data entities are connected and how information flows between them. By analyzing these relationships, we identify the limitations of the existing setup and use those findings as the foundation for designing a more organized database structure for our proposed system. This also helped us determine what information needed to be stored, retrieved, and monitored within our web-based application. After analyzing the existing database structure, we designed the data flow of our proposed system. This is the level 0 data flow diagram, also known as the context diagram. It provides a high-level overview of the proposed system by showing the interaction between the users and the system. Travelers send their GPS location and messages through the LoRa device, while administrators monitor user information, receive alerts, and send instructions through the web dashboard. This diagram summarizes the overall communication between the external users and the system without showing the internal processes. To better understand the internal processes, um, let's move on to the level 1 data flow diagram. The level 1 data flow diagram breaks down the major processes of our proposed system. It illustrates how information moves from the traveler device to the server and finally to the administrator dashboard. It includes processes such as receiving GPS coordinates, transmitting LoRa messages, storing data into the database, updating user logs, and displaying real-time information on the dashboard. This diagram gives a clear picture of how every component works together to achieve reliable off-grid communication. Now that we've discussed the system design, I'll present the implementation and evaluation of our developed prototype. Okay. Chapter 4 focuses on the implementation of our proposed system and the evaluation of its overall performance. To determine whether our objectives were achieved, we conducted several tests